A man walked into a diner every Friday night. Same table, same burger, same quiet smile. The staff knew him, but nobody really knew his story. One evening, a new waitress noticed something strange. Every week, he ordered the cheapest meal on the menu, but left a huge tip. Sometimes $50, sometimes $100. It didn't make sense. Curious, she finally asked, "Why do you leave such big tips if you barely spend anything on yourself?" The man smiled and said, "Because I know what it's like to need help and not get it." Then he quietly left. The next Friday, he came back as usual. But when the bill arrived, there was a handwritten note on the receipt. It said, "Tonight your meal is on me." The waitress had paid for his dinner herself. The man stared at the note for a moment. Then his eyes filled with tears. He looked at her and whispered, "You have no idea how much I needed that today." Turns out, that week he had lost his job, and for the first time in years, he wasn't sure how he would pay his bills. The waitress had no idea. She was just trying to return a little kindness. A few months later, the diner owner called her into his office. A customer had left something for her. It was an envelope. Inside was a thank you letter and a check for $10,000. It was from the same man. He had found a new job and wanted to repay the kindness she showed when he needed it most. Because sometimes, one small act of kindness can come back when you least expect it. If this story touched your heart, leave a comment with "kindness wins" and follow for more stories.